So let me tell y'all why my heart is going to explode. Happy Saturday, everybody. We got a big day today. I actually have a shoot this evening at the Stockyards, which is actually like a mile that way. I'm really excited for this shoot. It's a bullfighters only event. I work for a company called Rock and Roll Denim. We sponsor a stage tonight. Red Shahan will be performing after the event. I'm really excited to shoot this particular event because it's a blend of two of my favorite things, live action sports and music. You tell me I get to go shoot a concert, sign me up all day long. Tonight's gonna be a benefit for me because I get to focus on my live sports videography, which is something I really wanted to work on in 2021. And when it's finished, I get to go shoot a concert. How cool is that? Company sponsors the stage because music is a part of our identity as well as rodeo. But before that, you know we gotta go get a workout in. Today is gonna be a back day. It's gonna be a little bit lighter than usual. I've been doing way too many light exercises lately. Okay, we'll step it up just a little bit, but we're not gonna do anything too crazy. 2 weeks ago, I strained something in my middle back and it's still kinda, so I'm just not gonna, we'll roll with what we can work with. Back day's always been my favorite lift day because you can lift a little bit heavier than usual and you can face the mirror and kind of see what you're doing, as opposed to leg day where you're really just focused on not dying. I like to focus on a lot of pulling motions, but we'll get to all that later. After the workout, I'm gonna take you guys through how I kit out my bag for an event like tonight. It's just gonna be me out there. When I'm working as a one-man band, I really like to keep everything as accessible as possible. So we're probably just gonna kit out a backpack. I do wanna bring both cameras. I do wanna bring the gimbal. I wanna bring the drone, and I wanna bring the audio interface just in case we get some interview action today. That means I'm gonna have to upgrade my backpack just a little bit. It should work as far as carrying gimbals and keeping everything locked like they should, and making sure I don't lose anything out in the Stockyards, because let's face it, I don't wanna go back to the Stockyards to look for camera pieces. It's not a good look on a Sunday. Let's show them how it's done in the gym, and then we're gonna go get ready for the shoot tonight. It's gonna be a good day. Thanks again. Let's go get a workout in. So quick update. So we're gonna do back today, but I decided to switch out headphones because I realized when I was recording my last workout that those cans are so loud, and that little gym just, I think it like echoes, so we can't do that anymore. I'm glad I know now because I'm sure I've made a lot of people upset and I didn't mean to. Nobody likes to listen to music when they're working out that's like not theirs, so I'm just gonna switch to these guys. The volume's definitely not gonna be as loud, clearly, but I think we'll manage. Back day, let's go hit it. It's gonna be crazy. Won't you follow along? I always like to start off back day with wide grip machine pull downs. This really gets the blood pumped to the upper lats, starts warming up your shoulders, and just really gets everything primed for the rest of the back workout. Cable rows. These guys are great to start pulling blood to the middle of the back and get those elbows and everything in the wrist kind of warmed up. Don't be afraid to switch up grips here. Even go something kind of unorthodox, something you wouldn't think of before, change it up, why not? Bent over barbell rows. This is a very classic movement, but you got to be careful with this one. Make sure everything is even and your back is straight to avoid injury. One arm dumbbell rows. This is something that you can take a little bit more free. Don't use too heavy weight here as to strain your back, but immediately switch over to that other side. Make sure everything's unilateral and moving freely. Inverted rows. This is something that's kind of the cousin of the pull-up, but sucks a little bit more. Just make sure that you're pulling all the way to the top. Don't be afraid to switch up grips on this one either. And then always we got to finish it off with some pull-ups. Alternate your grips just like on everything else, but don't be afraid if you can only do like 4 at the end, because this was a crazy back day. All in all, just make sure that you got a really good pump. Make sure that you get a really good stretch afterwards. Hydrate and be ready to show up tomorrow, because that's what we do. And then we always count the last walk up the stairs as the very end of the workout. But I think we did well today. What do you think? Okay, so let's do some fun tricks. All of this gear right here, I've got to fit it into a very small backpack. And the reason why is because we're doing an event tonight that really just requires me to have all of this stuff very accessible and in one place, ready to go. The reason why is because an event like tonight, it's in an arena, there's gonna be a lot of people, there's gonna be a lot of things going on. I really need to have all of my gear kind of in one concentrated location and very accessible. That way if I do need something, if I need to flip the script, change a setting, change a lens, change a battery, what have you, I can do it right there on the fly. So let's go over what we got. Of course, the big guy. This camera is a Blackmagic Pocket 4K. I love this thing because it shoots cinema. It's very small. It's got a huge touchscreen on it. The dynamic range on it is absolutely beautiful, especially if you're shooting indoors with really high concentrated lights like an arena. It really is suited for something like that. Of Of course, for vlogging, I've got the Lumix down here. It's gonna stay on this little stand so I can kind of keep it handheld all day. Then I got a little shotgun mic here. This really just kind of helps with concentrating audio. I like to have the cleanest, most crisp audio I can, so most of my audio is gonna come from the Zoom here. I've even got my audio running currently on this guy, and a wireless microphone setup. These are Sennheisers. I think they're the best in the business. They're just what we used in college, so it works out for me. And then my baby, the drone. I have to take it with me to get an opening shot. We're gonna fly it right on the front of the Coliseum. Always gotta have extra batteries, always gotta have extra SD cards. This is a DJI Ronin gimbal. Always take that with me just in case. I like to put the Blackmagic on there. Blackmagic doesn't have internal optic stabilization, so this guy really helps me if I'm moving around trying to get some tight, cool shots. Have the switch grip. That allows me to kind of move in a more natural way, I guess. I don't know, things just seem more fluid with that guy on there. I've got 2 extra battery grips for the Ronin because with this miraculous cable right here, I can actually plug that into the camera, then into the Ronin. Then the battery for the gimbal actually powers the camera. Because anybody that shoots with a Blackmagic Pocket 4K understands that the battery life leaves something to be desired, for sure. Hands fucking down. And then of course, Nikon D750, we're Team Nikon for life, baby. So we're gonna bring that with us just in case there's any still shot opportunities that present themselves. Other than that, I gotta figure out a way to put this all in one bag. So let's see how magical we can get in like a second. Bang, bang. That's how it's done, my friend. Okay, I must admit, I'm bringing the drone in its own case just because it can be slung over my shoulder. I can keep it kind of close and I'm really only gonna use it one time. So it makes sense to have on my body in a different bag. Plus now I can actually really fit everything into that one bag. More like 1 1/4 or like 1 to 20%. I don't know, but it's gonna work. Two things. 1, happy Rihanna's birthday. 2, I totally changed. Like, if I were going to the event, that last fit would be good, but I have to work tonight, so I need to be loose. So first of all, I just want to thank my Uber driver for getting me here fast as fuck. Like, he was breaking laws, I'm pretty sure. Second, I want to thank Brooke over at Hui. She said she was going to put me on the guest list, but I didn't know it came with a present. So I'm in the Stockyards 10 minutes. And look who we ran into. It's the mayor himself.
I'm not the mayor.
Click Thompson. So how does it feel to be the first most famous person on my vlog?
You know what? I was hoping it would be me, and I'm kind of pumped that it is. I'll take it.
I was really hoping too. We're here.
This will be the first time we'll be in it a couple more times. You already know.
Clearly. Like every weekend we're at the same event. I swear to God, I'm here 15 minutes.
Walked around the corner. What's going on?
So
that's what we do.
That's exactly right. We're out here. We're gonna go shoot some bulls. We're gonna shoot some people fighting bulls, and probably a Red Shahan concert. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think we'll catch Red tonight. That'll be good.
All right, let's hit it. Hey, Click. Will you take my picture?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, I just gotta say, Citrus Ice IPA by Community Brewing Company is the best beer that exists right now. It's not even close. Like, it is an IPA, yeah, and I know a lot of people hate that shit, but realistically, it's very, very mild. It's got like a little twang of citrus to it, lemon, orange. How could you not want that? It's amazing. It's the best beer that you can have if you know that you want to get there just a little bit quicker than Coors Light or Coors Banquet. But it doesn't taste like shit. Who wants to drink beer that tastes like shit? Not I. No endorsement, just my favorite beer of all time. What a day. It was a long day, it was a great day. It's time to go to bed. Thank you guys once again for watching my vlog. This is episode 2. This one was a lot of fun to put together. We did a lot of stuff, we went to a lot of different places, and I think I got to like shine a little bit more light on exactly what I do every single day, which makes more sense of why I would be doing a vlog series in the first place. So, I'm about ready to take this cowboy hat off and like become a normal human being for the rest of the evening, which just means I'm gonna put sweats on and go to bed. So thank you guys so much again for watching my vlog. I appreciate it. Of course, there's gonna be more. There's so many events coming up that I really want to capture. There's so many things coming up that I would love to share with you, that I would love to share with the channel. It's coming. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you once again, and we're on to the next one. Wait, that's Dale Brisby's thing. I can't say that.